Welcome to Mathematics with Tom. I am Tom, and today we're going to take a look at a motivation for complex numbers. So here we go. What I'd like to show you is this. Suppose we have this problem that we've looked at a number of times, and that is if y prime is equal to ay and y of 0 is 1. We know then our solution is then y equals e to the at. Now, let's change this ever so slightly. Let's change this then to y prime equals I times y. And yes, that is I, the complex number, or I. We'll write that where I is the square root of -1, as you would expect. So then what we have is the same things. So again, the same initial condition, y of 0 is 1. Well, according to what we've just learned, then the answer, or the solution, should be y equals e to the it. Okay, so that's a simple enough problem. But now I want to show you something different, and that is this. What if y is cosine of t plus I sine of t? Question mark. Is this a solution? Is this a solution to y prime equals I y? Question mark. Well, let's find out. Let's see. Well, y is cosine of t plus I sine of t. So let's see what y prime is. Well, y prime is the derivative of cosine, so that is minus the sine of t, plus we have I times the derivative of sine. Well, that's the cosine of t. Well, clearly this is supposed to be y prime equals I times y. Well, that is not y by any stretch of the imagination. Or is it? Look at this. Let's think about what -1 is. Well, this is really just -1 times the sine of t plus I cosine of t. But wait a minute, -1, that's the same as I squared times the sine of t plus I cosine of t. Well, if I factor out the I can write this as I times I sine of t plus cosine of t. But wait a minute, cosine of t plus I sine of t, that is just y. So this is I y. So this is a solution. This is a solution. So what does this mean? This means that, look, if y, well, let's just call it, I should have called my second solution y1. So we have y is e to the it, and y1 is cosine of t plus I sine of t. Well, what we just said is that y is a solution, and y1 is our, let's do it this way. y1 and y and y1 are both solutions. So there's something called the uniqueness theorem that says that there's only, given the initial condition, then there's only one solution. So if y is equal to y, that means these have to be the same solution. Well, what does that mean? That means that e to the it is the same as the cosine of t plus I sine of t. And we're going to use this property to begin our study of complex numbers. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.